Hey guys, Richard at Riding Zoom here, again in the shed, again doing a review, and as you can see my arm is up because that light is really annoying. I can't find any way to stop it. I got no idea why it's so bad today. So yeah, I'm kind of holding the Warhammer book a bit further in, over halfway through now. There we go. I might get tired of this and just to drop this soon, but yeah, well, I'm trying. So yeah, this is for the latest Doctor Who episode. Again, a little bit behind, but I'm trying to have these done by the point I get to the series finale tomorrow, or Thursday 24th, as depending on when this actually gets uploaded. It won't be tomorrow, but yeah, this is for the episode Midnight. So basically, it's a complete masterpiece, 10 out of 10, and what I love about this is it's one of the effectively not connected to the main story arc type episode. It's just a one-off. And it works out. It's also but beginning of something new. So series 2 and 3 did the Doctor Light episode. This is not a Doctor Light episode, it's a Companion Light episode. Basically, this is all about the Doctor, and next week's will be all about Donna, which is pretty cool. Next week. Well, this isn't 2008 anymore. Tomorrow, rather. No, the next days would be more correct. Yeah, basically, Doctor Light, Companion Light. It's a great, great idea. And yeah, you can tell the actors need it. It's a good system to use, and it's even better. So yeah, let's get to it then. So Midnight, Rusty Davis writes it. It's just a one-off episode. The Doctor, basically Donna's at a spa. They're on some planet. The Doctor goes off to tour this planet called Midnight on this space train with a bunch of random people, and things go to hell very, very quickly. Some like Doctor checks in with the captain and mechanic. One of them notice something moving across the planet. It's also a planet that no one can live on. It's completely inhabitable, and yeah, and then soon after, the front of the ship is attacked. Pilots, the two people in there are killed, and something comes for one of the women on there and possesses her. Basically, by the end of the episode, the Doctor is nearly murdered and is saved at the last minute and is completely shaken up. Mentioned this to Gemma yesterday, actually. My thoughts watching this remind me of the X-Files episode Ice. So basically, spoiler for the X-Files Series 1, this particular episode. Basically, Mulder and Scully go to this base, and there's these parasitic worms that just drive the hosts insane and make them want to murder you. And they stop it, but Mulder plans to go back, to be fully prepared this time, which no one was. And he's too late. The government are blown the place up. So although whatever it was is still buried in the ice, no one's ever gonna really discover what it was. And it's kind of how this thing is. This thing, you never discover what it was. So okay, let's get into what actually happened. So, I don't. Oh, my voice is a bit wrecked. There's a lot of talking earlier, and it's not really good. I think it's just the one episode. Yes. So, basically, the woman gets possessed by it. It causes her to effectively copy what people are saying, and then start talking at the same time them, and then talk after them, before them. So basically, she literally steals other people's voices, and it just causes a Lord of the Flies example of mass panic and survival of the fittest attitude, where everyone turns on each other and just are willing to commit murder to save themselves in their fear. It's absolutely incredible. The acting from everyone involved is just great, especially the actress who plays the woman who gets possessed, Sky, and then the Doctor, because of course it soon turns his attention to him. And watching it happen, of course, even the lead up to it, the Doctor does himself no favours. So the Doctor always needs someone to keep him, basically stop him doing stupid things. And he does it this time. His usual personality fails completely. No matter what he tries, these people aren't willing to listen to him, and he basically throws a tantrum. People are demanding, who are you? Why do you know so much about this? It's just because I'm clever. He's just this look on his face, he's just mad that no one is listening to him, and I'm like, oh, I see. What are we, idiots? And you can see he's like a bratty kid, effectively. People aren't listening to him. He just throws a tantrum, and yeah, it all just goes horribly wrong. Once they think that the thing has left the woman and gone into the Doctor, and best accept gone into him but left the woman alone. Nope, it hasn't. It's just working away one by one. They decide to throw the Doctor out. It's basically out the doors of this train where he'll be killed in seconds. And in the end, the stewardess stops. Like all villains, they go too far, they get too overconfident, and yeah, while she's possessed, she starts to using the Doctor's words against him, "Molto bene, allons-y," and yeah, the stewardess works out what's going on. Sacrifices herself to throw the woman out, and yeah, the Doctor is freed, and it just ends the Doctor is shaken up belief. These people are gonna murder him. He had his voice stolen. It's yeah, it's great, and it's just so good seeing the Doctor's usual like free spirit fail. It doesn't work one bit with these people, and like they all just turn to the worst people possible. Like, you know, the professor's assistant who works out what's going on, he just shouts her down as he tells her how average she is, and like, you know, stop making a fool of yourself. The parents just, you know, ignore the son. You know, the dad who decides he'll like throw the Doctor out the train decides to like force all the men to help. It's yeah, nasty stuff, that episode. It just works so well. So yeah, complete masterpiece, and it's just way too much to talk about. I'll just say watch the episode. It's done one of the best ever. So yeah, that's it. So until next time. And oh my god, my arm's aching. Book down.